Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Stoic. This is Ayush Gehlot and let's get into the Daily Stoic, and I hope this is my video into the next world. Doesn't it sound like every day if I'm saying this I'm getting into a new world by this video? It's like I'm getting into some new realm. पीछे वाली गायब, पीछे जो सीखा वो रह गया. It's 3 in the morning and I'm likely to do philosophical talks like this, so please be aware. Self-flagellation needed. No self-flagellation needed. Okay. Philosophy calls for simple living but not for penance. It's quite possible to be simple without being crude. Seneca Moralitas 5.5. Marcus' meditation are filled with self-criticism, and so are the writing of other Stoics. It's important to remember, however, that as far as it goes, there was no self-flagellation, no paying penance, no self-esteem issues from guilty or self-loathing. You never hear them call themselves worthless piece of crap, nor do they ever strive or cut themselves as punishment. Their self-criticism is constructive. Okay, laying into yourself unduly, depriving yourself, punishing yourself, that's self-flagellation, not self-improvement. No needed to be too hard on yourself, holding yourself to higher standards, but not an impossible one. And forgive yourself if when you slip up. Don't fuck around with yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Don't punish yourself too hard that you harm your body. Because some way or the another, you are demotivating yourself to live. Someday if you make a big mistake, you're going to make yourself punish so hard that you might lose your life. This is a very hard job to do. Like, you really need to get into self-improvement, and you need to find ways of self-improvement from your failure. So the key is to create a perspective over it. What can I learn from it? Like, how can I learn from this thing, and what's the positive I can get out of it? Okay, no self-flagellation needed. So today was 29th of June, no excuses. It is possible to curb your arrogance, to overcome pleasure and pain, to rise above your ambition, and not to be angry with stupid and ungrateful people. Yes, even to care for them. Marcus Aurelius Meditation 8.2. Wow. अब ज़्यादा ऊपर हो गया है. Yeah, no, it's good. No excuse. I was born this way. I never learned anything different. My parents set a terrible example. Everyone else does it. What are these excuses that people use to justify staying as they are instead to starving to become better? Of course, it's possible to curb your arrogance, control your anger, and be a caring person. How do you think other people do it? Certainly, their parents aren't perfect. They didn't come out of womb incapable of ego or immune temptation. They work on it. They made it priority. They solved it like they would solve any other problem. By dedicating themselves to finding a solution, making incremental progress until they did. They become who they are just like you can. Work on yourself. This is what it is telling. Believe that you can work on yourself. That's it. This was 29th of June 2024, the Daily Stoic. No excuses, no self-flagellation needed. मजा आ रहा है करने में. Okay, bye. Like, my life is certainly very beautiful, but it isn't certainly beautiful in the perspective that I somewhat desire it to be. And since I'm desiring it now, I need to make some changes to it. I need to make the things that I really want, and I have to do it because I really want them. The very first thing has to be taking proper 8 hours sleep in the night. At least 7 is the bare minimum. Living up to my full potential's body, like sleeping and exercising in the morning. Study what I really love. Don't skip things just for sake of something, like creating some priorities to do this very first, and reducing other distractions in my life. Reading some very good, beautiful books. Yeah. Keeping track of all the things and ignoring those things which aren't that important. So this was it, Daily Stoic, and a fine good review that what I want in these days, and I am definitely sure that I'll get all what I want. Okay, bye bye. Yeah, this is officially the closure.